Good morning, everyone. Today is 17th July 2026, World International Justice Day. Today, in a very special way, we pray and remember people in Manipur who are victimized because of the ongoing conflict. We pray for people who are crying for peace. We pray for people who are crying for justice. Justice delayed is justice denied. We appeal Government of India, Government of Manipur, and the concerned authorities to deliver and restore peace as soon as possible. Today, on behalf of Youth Right for Change, I'm back with another topic on corruption. Very, very pertinent issue. Well, people in Senapati and Manipur say no use of fighting against corruption because corruption is rampantly seen everywhere. It's into every sector. So how much you fight, how much you struggle, you're not going to achieve anything. But we don't believe in what you say because Youth Right for Change, being led by youth and with great trust in the people who need changes in their lives, with the hope that we have received from all our supporters on ground, we are going to keep on fighting against this corruption and we are not going to give up. The topic of corruption that I'm going to deal now is interesting. At the same time, it's shocking. It is regarding to do with alleged bribery in the recruitment of Anganwadi workers and Anganwadi helpers. Remember, Anganwadi scheme is a central sponsor scheme. It comes under the government of India. So even in this small sector, Anganwadi post is just an honorary, not a regular post of government jobs. But even in this, corruption is not being spared. It's shocking. Our team has been working very hard in this field to find all possible testimonies, to find all evidences and proofs from different corners, from inside informers and from outside informers since the recruitment started. So in this, we are being told that any candidate who applied for this post, for the post of Anganwadi worker, they need to arrange an amount of 70,000 to 1 lakh 10,000 to 1 lakh 20,000, and they need to pay this for the job. Again, for the post of Anganwadi helper, they need to pay 15,000 to 70,000. So these are all received to different evidences that we received already. If this is the case, Department of Social Welfare, Government of Manipur, under the Department of ICDS, Integrated Child Development Scheme, why should you publicize the recruitment processes in newspapers and in other platforms? If you are to give away these jobs to bribery, then there was no need. You could have called up direct candidates from different villages in the district and then ask them to pay the money and then quietly give the jobs. So this is totally illegal. And we are keeping a close eye on this process of recruitment. And we got evidences, proofs in us. A day will come when we need to disclose this, when the need of the time arises, and we are going to fight back and hit back very hard on this. And in this, as far as the information collected is concerned, there are strong political leaders, even the bureaucrats are involved, and even there are some brokers and middlemen who are collecting money. So out there, whoever are into this bribery case, we will deal it with very strong hand under the Prevention of Corruption Act 1988. We have every law in place, and we will demand stringent action against those employees, even the political leaders. We won't spare anyone. We will be asking for the independent committee who will investigate into this bribery case of Anganwadi recruitment process, and we will make sure that justice is being delivered. Today, our team member will be submitting letters to Chief Secretary of Government of Manipur, to the Director of Vigilance and Anti-Corruption Cell in Phal, and to the Director of Social Welfare Board, who is also in charge of the ICDS. And I would like to again ask the Director of Social Welfare Board, Mr. Sheikh Abdul Ahim, why have you taken up this advertisement? Why have you taken up circulating this advertisement if all these low-paid job of government which were created under your department were on sale? If this had a price tag, like in the market, you go to the market, fish market, meat market, there are different prices, 350, 450. And if these government jobs, which is also not a regular job, which is a contractual, are being sold at a price of 1 lakh plus and 50, 60,000, Why do you fool people? Why do you fool the public when you already know that these jobs are already prefixed? Whoever pays, they will get it. This is a very shocking. And my concerned leaders, be it in the political space or be it in the bureaucrat level or even in the other community levels, ashamed of yourself. We are ashamed of your. Be ashamed of yourself, and we are ashamed of you. Even the Anganwadi worker and Anganwadi helper posts are not being spared. If you're collecting from Anganwadi 100 Anganwadi worker 1 lakh, it becomes 1 crore. Where are this money going? What how you're going to divide this money among yourself, and how you're going to use this money for construction of your buildings, for creating more assets for yourself, to run your families, especially political leaders. Are you not getting your stipends, allowances, your MP late fund, your allowances that so many allowances that you get for your travel, your other honorariums that you get from the government, but still you want to even suck the blood of these poor people by taking 1 lakh plus, and then thousands of money from the ordinary people. Just imagine a, a candidate who applied for this post from the village can be from poor socio-economic background families. When they are not able to get even 5,000, forget about 5,000, even 100 rupees, sometimes they find it difficult to get it. And then you are asking them and demanding them to pay for this job 1 lakh, 1 lakh plus. From where on earth they are going to get? They will take loan with interest of 3%, 5%, 10%, and to recover that loan amount from the job that they get through Anganwadi post, they will take 1 year, 2 year, 3 years. I hope you're understanding. I hope you're getting this sense. And you sitting in your comfortable positions, chairs, with lots of money left and right, and then you still want to suck the blood of these poor people. And now, if these appointments are not done on merit basis, a poor candidate, a candidate from socio-economically poor families can never get a chance to get these jobs. We are speaking of Anganwadi jobs, which is just per month 5,000 to 5,500 for the post of Anganwadi worker. For the helper, maybe 2,000, 2,500. This is a very small honorarium that are given to them. And if this is the bribery that is being alleged, imagine of the teachers, imagine of the constables, imagine of different advertisement of government job that comes out. The demand must be 15 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 25 lakhs, even 1 crore. If this is being so much widely practiced by the so-called policy makers, by the so-called decision makers, by the so-called leaders, what can we expect of our societies? There will be increasing divides among ourselves. The poor will become poorer, the rich will become richer through illegal ways of earning money. And if this is a crime, this more than this crime, I just can't imagine. Instead of helping a poor candidate who travels from village to Senapati to appear for exam or for interview to apply for the post of Anganwadi, instead of helping them to give some few money for their travel to reach the destination for appearing for this exam, you are asking them to collect this money through hook and crook and arrange the money and hand over to them. Most of the candidates who apply in Senapati district might already have handed over the money even before the written exam or interview. But we are giving a very strict warning to the concerned department, especially the director of ICDS or the director of Social Welfare Board. Kindly give back all the money that you have taken. Follow the procedures of the recruitment. Select those candidates who are capable based on merit basis, be it written exam or be it interview. And do not reschedule any exam dates. Do not reschedule again any interview dates. It should be conducted or done as per the procedure that you have announced to the public, as per the government procedures and guidelines. Let that remain. Appointment letters needs to be given to all those qualified candidates, and all the money taken needs to be given back. Since we have already come to our notice, and it was a big blow on us. Youth Rise for Change has been existing in Senapati district, fighting against corruption in Senapati district, and yet under our nose, this illegal practice was being conducted by the director of social welfare board in Senapati district. This is not okay. We won't tolerate this. And even the interviews were not organized or conducted in the premises of this office. It was conducted in Mount Everest. and we doubt whether in that examination hall or in that interview hall there was CCTV camera. These are all mandatory rules that you could have looked into the place. So we have come to know that written test was also done properly, but for the interview, it was just a demo. Nothing was done fairly, and most of the candidates, nothing were asked, even just to just to fool the public that procedures are being followed. This practice from the Department of ICDS, how long it have continued for the past years, that we don't care. But as far as this interview is concerned, the interview that you have conducted is concerned, it has come to our knowledge, and we have taken serious note of this. And since it is a central government sponsored scheme, we won't tolerate this. And to the Social Welfare Board and the ICDS, we want to bring to your notice. Actually, this is a very good program, very good scheme. By creating Anganwadi worker post and Anganwadi helper post, you are trying to activate the Anganwadi center that is there in different villages. Under this Anganwadi center, what happens? For children of age to 2 to 6, they are given nutritious food, they are given medical assistance, and they are given mother and child care, and they are given early childhood education. So even the ASA workers, A&M nurses, they come into picture. They come to this Anganwadi center to make sure that mother and child health are taken care. Nutritious food are being given. That is provided almost every month. So to this context, if you are bribing the post by allowing the candidate to pay you money, the candidate will never do their duty. The Anganwadi center in the villages will remain defunct, except the house that is there or building that is there. There won't be any kids coming to the center because they have already paid. They have already paid their money for the post. It's being bought from your department. So children ages of 3 to 6, they don't have any other opportunity to go to town and city to go through preschool education. Anganwadi center is the only center where they can go through early childhood education. So to make sure that this runs 100%, to make sure this functions, it is going to be a big benefit for our children in the villages who are otherwise not able to separate from their parents to go to other cities or other towns to go through education. So understand the importance of Anganwadi Center. Understand the post that you have created, Anganwadi workers and helpers. Make sure it is being fully implemented in spirit and letter as per the guidelines of the scheme. And a total avoidance of bribery and corruption in this scheme needs to be taken serious note. And we will be doing everything to find that the culprits who are involved in collecting bribery from these innocent candidates are being given justice, and all the money taken needs to be returned back. And to the concerned political leaders, to the concerned bureaucrats, and to the concerned middlemen or brokers who are involved in this bribery, we will be following you all with the legal action. Thank you.